What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon
Or Find
Love. Yeah, we back with another one. Like the video. Come on,
Let's
ETM.
like it up. Get it out there.
Get it. And be sure to drop your comments below. Let us know what you think. Let's get it.
Hey, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Oh, gosh.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay,
My name is Julius.
Julius, how old are you?
Yes, I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm an OTR truck driver.
Okay, very
Yes,
cool.
yes.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, man, I do a little bit of everything. I like to play pool, bar hop, comedy clubs, sipping paint, escape rooms.
Okay.
Shit, I know it may not look like it, but I love to eat. So different restaurants, trying out different foods.
Okay.
Yeah, every year I go to a different. I go to Laker games every year. So, yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right. What are some things you look for in a woman?
Oh, what I look for in a woman? Damn, I gotta dig deep in my soul for this one. All right, look. So I'm looking for a woman that has not given up on love.
Okay.
That still believe in the process. The concept of falling in love. Because let's be honest. Like every relationship is not perfect. So every relationship you have your ups and downs. So I'm looking for a woman that's gonna stick around when we having our downs. Because as long as I'm not cheating on you or putting my hands on you or disrespecting you any type of way, any disagreements we have, we can get through that.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a woman that knows how to think for herself and that's not gonna follow behind the crowd. That's not gonna alter her opinion just to appease the crowd. So a woman that's gonna stand on business.
Okay.
Man, I'm looking for a woman that's genuine. A woman that's kind, loving.
Now you gonna keep going, huh? Now what are some of your?
She had to stop him. He was giving a graduation speech.
Oh, my God.
Yo, this dude was like, I'm like,
Oh, my gosh.
I'm looking for the first lady, the first president. I'm looking for the ambassador of the world. Yo, honestly though, I
First
really
impression.
do. Oh yeah, let's get right into
Yeah,
it. We might as well. I'm digging the unique, different energy he's bringing, and the reason why I said that is
I welcome it.
when he came in, right?
Yeah.
Listen, let's all be honest, right? He came in looking like a stereotype.
He did.
I was like, here we go
front.
again. He came in like with that vibe. You just figured like, man, But then the more he spoke, first of all, he said he an OTR. That means on the on the road?
On the
or
road.
Or over the road.
Over
I know
yeah,
that's the cross country. So he travels, right? But the more he spoke, I will say this, and I know the ladies gotta agree. He seems very active, very outgoing, very fun. And that energy is hard to dismiss.
But also, he has substance.
Oh, when he started speaking about, right,
to him.
Listen, if I'm not cheating, if I'm not physically doing anything to you, and I'm not disrespecting you, what's the problem? We can get past any issue that exists. And you know what the sad part is? That's true.
That is.
You know what I mean? But a lot of relationships and even marriages end without no physical abuse, without no cheating. It's just, we don't get along.
Doesn't matter if it's financial or physical health, we could push through.
So I love that. I love that. See, listen,
love his energy.
It's not about, I'm going to just end it on this. When I talk about the difference within culture, humanity really.
Yeah.
But it's not about being uniform. It's about being united. We ain't gotta all be the same. We ain't gotta look alike, sound alike, be from the same walk of life. None of that. It's about being united though.
Oh my gosh.
That's what this is all about. So I respect him. He's different. He's you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
he is.
We're gonna see how this is gonna play out. Let us know what y'all think.
Everything that you said. Yeah, I agree.
Deal breakers.
Deal
breakers. I would say a woman that does not know how to take accountability. A woman that doesn't keep her house clean. Don't get me wrong, if you got kids and your house is a little messy and stuff like that, that's cool if you got toys around, if you got laundry piled up or something like that you just haven't got around to doing it. Okay, that's cool. But I'm talking about like
dirt.
If I go to your bathroom and behind the sink, it looked like it ain't been. I mean,
touched.
behind the toilet, it looked like it ain't been touched in months. Like that's a deal breaker. Like hygiene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on in the
We
streets?
do not have any pop balloons.
Oh, we don't.
No.
Yo,
So I'm actually gonna go ahead and
he
switch
gotta
it on
stop
over to
dating
you.
them hood chicks.
You know what? Let's start off with you having to ask the ladies a question.
Question.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like a 3-in-1, maybe a 4-in-1, depending on how I work the question. But
Work it.
how long have you been single? How long did your last relationship last?
Okay.
And name one thing he did wrong in that relationship.
Don't do
and
it.
name one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
Okay.
Yo.
Green dress?
So, do they talk when they
In the
go in the back? Because if you guys saw the last episode that we did, it's almost like this question about your past relationship 3 times and 3 different guys in a row.
Yeah.
Has one way or another they pose the same question.
They pose the same question.
You know what I mean? But it's funny. You see the green girl right in the front.
Yeah, she's not popping.
She popped it on the last guy. Though. So we gotta call her out for that.
Let's see what she gonna say.
She feeling the kid. Yo, she feeling it.
feel it.
She holding on to a balloon like this. But she popped it when the other dude asked the same question. This is how it goes, guys.
But he's more melanated. The other one wasn't so much.
Yeah. Whatever the case is.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll start here with your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Okay.
My name is JoJo, and I'm 30. My last relationship was a while ago.
How
A
long?
while ago,
Many years.
Is it a time
Oh,
frame?
years.
It was like 2016.
2016. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And what was the second part?
How long did it last? How long did your last relationship last?
We were together for like 7-8 months.
7-8 months. Okay. And name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
I think both of us kind of had bad communication.
Bad communication. Okay.
But what ended it all was like distance. We ended up
Distance.
moving away from each other. Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
She's only
go over
30,
here.
right?
Name, age,
30.
and the answer to his
6 years
question.
ago.
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. I've been single for 2 years now. My last relationship lasted collectively about 3 years. We started off as friends. We built a very deep friendship with each other. We became best friends, and then that evolved into a romantic relationship. The reason we ended, we just were not on the same page. I think he wanted to deal with me for quite a while, but once we actually met, he wasn't ready to fully commit in that way. He still kind of wanted to do his own thing. And at the place in my life, I want someone that's serious and committed and is wanting to settle down and build something in depth, like you stated. So because of that, I just didn't want to pass any more time with something that he wasn't 100% in with.
Got you. And can you name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong?
I would say his lack of commitment or just his lack of discipline, because we went over what our boundaries were when we started, and with us being close friends initially, I had a clear understanding of what he was looking for. I thought he had a clear understanding of what he was looking for, but when it came down to just having that full commitment and not being able to go out and do what he wanted to do, that wasn't sitting right with me. So I think that was the main thing that ended our relationship. As far as me, I think I would take accountability in that relationship. There were certain things I seen in our initial friendship that should have been considered red flags. And small things like that, or going out, or things he likes doing on his free time, that I kind of skipped over, hoping he would change.
Gotcha.
So I would say that was probably my fault, is looking at the initial red flag and following through, thinking I can change them.
I let us like, yo, what was the question? Yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
My name is Misha, and I'm 27.
No follow-ups
Nice to meet you too. My last relationship was about a year ago, and it did last about a year and a half. I'm going to start with me. Something that I could have done better was let go. Sometimes when I'm so invested into something, I don't know how to let it go. So when I had saw the signs and I had saw he wasn't interested, he could have stayed as long as he wanted to, but he just didn't go. But I saw he wasn't interested, so I should have let go.
Gotcha.
And that's where I hold accountability for. Something that he could have done better was don't commit to something if, like, I wanted marriage. And he kind of went along with it, and that's not what he wanted. He wanted to go out, he wanted to party, but he wanted to kind of play the husband, but that's not what he wanted. So.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to
I
this
think
question.
she's still recovering.
My name is
from
Miriam,
I think
and
so.
I am 34. My last relationship, I think it was like 2018. I'm not sure because it's been so long.
Okay.
We were on and off for like 10 years. The last two questions were,
Oh, okay. You said 2018.
yeah, and
And
then
basically, just name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
oh,
She's gonna struggle.
I don't think it's just one thing, but the icebreaker for me was he got
This is
physical.
one thing.
Oh, physical. Yeah. Yeah, that's.
So that was like, like I said, we was on and off for like 10 years. So when you hold on to something and you're just like, okay, you're hoping for someone to change. But yeah, when it gets physical, I don't do that. So
And you said he got physical. So what's one thing that you did wrong in that relationship?
I attack back. That's one thing I think I do, like, because I'm like very dominant as well. So I don't do too well in control. I feel like a man should know how to be a man, and a woman should know her place as well. But it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I think it was just more so my mouth. Like, I attack with my mouth, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you go low, I'm going to go lower. I think that's my thing, But that's really it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to our next
Feel
lady.
it toxic.
Name, age, and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm
tad
31.
How you doing?
And I didn't want to be rude, but when you asked the question, I wanted to pop already.
No, go ahead. Why you holding your balloon? Pop.
Okay. I don't know.
Ooh.
Why we pop then?
Because I already know you're not going to like it, but my last relationship was New Year's, January. So that's just...
Oh.
So you pop because you assumed that I wasn't gonna like it?
Yeah, because it's so recent, and the other women,
she's like-
it's been a couple years, and
a master.
Nah, that
of
ain't
you
showing
know the
that.
healing process.
It ain't. Oh, so you're not healed yet?
No, I am,
You
but
are?
I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe if it were me, I don't know. That might
But yeah.
be a
you-
problem,
Yeah.
just
Nah, you
Look at
can't assume stuff like
January.
that. Yeah, yeah. Nah, you
Couple
can't assume like
months.
that. Yeah.
I
That's
just
fine.
assumed.
If you want to
You
get
know,
your
that's
balloon back,
too
you could, but
recent.
you don't have to assume like nah.
But even if you don't mind about that, I just feel
Here
like
it comes.
you're such a pretty boy. Like, no, you're very handsome, very sexy.
Definitely not a pretty boy.
But I mean, like, I just get player vibes.
Player
it make me
vibes?
nervous. Yeah, like player. I get the player.
So you projected.
No, I don't know.
He like, I know.
It's got the
yeah.
player vibe.
No, I ain't gonna lie. If you would have said that if I was in my early 20s, then you would have been spot on. But now I'm
Okay.
grown. Like life
You're
is more
looking-
serious. Yeah, I mean, it's more serious for me.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 34.
Oh, 35.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's all right, girl. Don't worry. You popped. You popped.
Our,
I was like, no, you pop, get out of here.
the people in the background was like, come on, Holly, just
They
keep
like,
it going.
yeah,
They
yeah.
just re-roll it. She
And by
taking
the
too
way,
long.
guys, in case this is the first time you're seeing, us or her,
Yeah.
she's been assuming this entire
The
series.
whole, yeah.
Every
Shooting
guy,
herself in the
like,
foot.
Right. She just saying something left and it's right. She say up and it's down. Like she's always doing that, man. That's one character trait that she needs to work on. Stop assuming. Even if you can't help it, you don't need to put it out there. In other words, you can still engage and then confirm, or find out if you were right or wrong within. Like, but she just be putting it out there and casting.
She's
it's a lot.
definitely working. She's working through some stuff. Yeah.
Right.
But I think the main thing is that it's her job or her side job, the exotic traveling dancer.
That's probably really
That's
what it is.
really
in the
what's
back of her
playing in
mind.
the back of her mind. Yeah.
She just don't never want to
She's
put
like-
it out there, so she just sabotages herself.
That's it.
With every other assumption.
That's it.
To feel like, well, it wasn't that.
Yeah.
It was this and this and that. Nah, it's what she does.
She really did that to herself.
She may need to find a new career.
All right. So after hearing those responses, hearing everything they had to say,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one girl's balloon. So let me give you a pick.
Get one.
There you go.
What do you
should
think?
get
Go ahead and pop one of
It's
theirs.
gonna be one of the green dresses.
I might have to go with you.
Oh.
Okay, why did we
Ooh.
end up popping hers?
I ended up popping because when I asked what's one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong, it was kind of basically like you led with two things that he did wrong, or the reason you feel like you did something wrong was because what he did. So, you know, I feel like it wasn't no accountability there. So that's only the reason.
Smart guy.
Okay.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
Initially, I liked the things that you said. I think we have a lot of things in common as far as what you like to do in your free time, or a lot of things I like to do on my free time as well. I think you're very well spoken. I find you to be very attractive. I like your skin tone. I like your tattoos.
Appreciate
I like how you speak. You seem to know what you're looking for, and I like that. So I just wanted to hear more.
She was like, I was
Okay,
digging.
go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Another one, okay.
Yes.
Based off your personality, name some intangibles you will bring into a relationship.
Ooh,
Okay.
he taking it there. They like,
Start right on here.
They like,
Okay, you said based off
Your personality, your character traits, you know, who you are as a person.
They ain't
Name
ready.
some intangibles you will bring into a
I knew
relationship.
she was gonna stall.
I communicate well. I'm
She
also a
making
good
up
listener.
She making
And
it up.
She
I'm
nervous.
fun. I'm kind of quiet, but once you get to know me, once I get comfortable, I'm like, I have a very fun personality, and I like to go out, have fun, and I can, bring good energy into the relationship, especially being open-minded and just being me, trying to be, like a great person, and
Gotcha.
again with communicating and being a good listener and stuff.
Okay.
She don't even believe
Go
herself.
down here.
That's why she sound like that. She knows she
Something
lying.
that I would bring into the relationship, I'm very nurturing. I'm always going to be your number one fan. Like, that's just how I feel. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm always trying to make somebody laugh. So, and then just trying to figure out you, trying to figure out what you want, try how to make you happy that's what I would bring into the relationship.
He like, yo, I like that. That's a good answer.
I would say I'm funny.
What?
I have great communication skills. I love conversation. That's one
that-
of my biggest things. So
with
if
that
you can't
mouth.
have a conversation with me, I'm just like that's just big for me. I like to talk. So I think just being funny. Like I said, I'm spontaneous. Like I like to travel, try new things. I'm optimistic, and I'm goal oriented. So I feel like as far as what I can bring to the relationship, helping both of us with our goals and just staying, on task and building, future stuff. So, yeah.
She
Okay.
said
Okay,
future stuff.
time to pop another balloon.
Pop,
Yes, sir.
I mean, y'all all gave great answers. Damn.
Yo, pop the
I
first
can
one,
answer another
dog.
one.
Next round, you gotta pop one.
Next round. Okay. Damn, okay. I'm gonna just go you right here.
Ooh.
Okay, why do we end up popping
That
hers?
other question, that other answer.
It was more so on the first question I asked, but like she's like a little toxic.
Oh yeah, I told you that. I
Yep,
told you.
I said the other question.
He was abusive, she was abusive, so I've been in relationships like that before, and I ain't trying to double back on that. Yeah.
I can understand that. I mean, that's part of growth and, healing. So that was like 6-7 years ago, 2018. So,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, and I respect it, but I'm not toxic. It
Gotcha.
takes toxic, to, like I
I
said.
understand that.
And I get it, because I kind of bounce back off to him as well. So,
Yeah.
but no, I don't do toxic. I like my peace.
Yes.
Got you.
All right, thank you.
That was a smart move,
Okay,
though.
ladies,
Yeah.
any questions for our guy here? Oh, you got one? Okay, sorry, let's go back.
Do you have any children?
I do.
Okay. I'm going to have to pop.
Okay.
The reason why I'm
Oh,
popping is
no.
because for the husband that I want, I do want to experience that
Gotcha.
together. And that's something that I want both of us to have. So,
Okay.
so
Yeah, that's understandable.
No, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, she's cool.
Yo, I think that's who he
Thank
really
you.
wanted to.
You think so?
Okay, any questions over
Now he
here?
gonna be forced
A
to.
follow-up to that.
Got you.
How many
many?
children and how old?
I have two. My son is 10, and my daughter, she'll be 8 in November.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have children?
I don't.
You don't? Okay. Is that a problem for you, a deal breaker for you?
No, the age would have been if they were younger.
Younger,
It would have
okay,
been,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Yes. Where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
5 years. 5 years, I see myself owning my own trucking business and starting my own fleet. To be honest, like, I know we all heard about the creation of Adam and Eve, so I'm just looking for my missing rib. So if I find her, I could build a foundation from her, you know, get a house, and then once I get a house with her, protect the house, provide for the house, you know, put my life on the line for her. So it's just like, I see myself being married with somebody and just being established. So that's like my ultimate goal.
Okay.
Let me have you come on up here. Come on up. Let's go
We're
that
gonna
way.
slow
Let's go that way.
I know.
All right, guys.
I know what you're thinking.
So I have a final question. If you guys are all good.
You have a final question?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot.
You know, is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take.
Yo.
We got a match. So we
Go.
get
Go.
what is this, like this third in a row, I think?
Oh my god.
Anyway, this particular
I'm so
season?
surprised.
I don't even know what to call it, episode, but they've been on a roll.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
ladies are the ones they on the lineup. They've been getting I don't listen, I'm trying not to sound like a hater. I don't want to sound like we judgmental because it's nothing.
They're
none of
acting
that.
up. They've been acting up.
It just feels like these are not the best matches. That's all I'm gonna say. It's
Yeah.
just like they don't feel like they're gonna lead to nothing.
I see
you know
what
what
you
I
mean.
mean?
Yeah,
Like I'm
yeah, I
happy
agree.
for any
Yeah.
match
Yeah.
that occurs. That when both people are genuinely agreeing to be with each other.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the Weapon X guy, like the plumber, the viral plumber. I don't know if you recall, but he actually wound up getting a match.
He did,
It
and
was
we
like a
knew
hot
from
and they didn't even make it out the building before they
It was
each
over.
other's.
Yeah.
So with them, I don't know.
don't
And
know
I'm
either.
speaking long term.
The energy.
It's not to say that they're not attracted to each other.
Mm.
They could very well go on a date and all of that. I'm talking long term. I'm not really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I hope I'm wrong. Hope I'm
man.
wrong. But
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it at that. That's my honest 2 cents. What you got, Judy?
Yeah, I kind of feel a little.
Similar, right?
Yeah, just I'm not like.
You ain't buying it all
yeah.
the way. Right, right.
Because he genuinely is a good dude. Like his what he presented, genuinely good dude.
Mm-hmm.
Her, and it was that other dress that was standing next to her. I know
Yeah.
she's gone because she matched up with someone, but
Right.
they were the ones who were being very
Very finicky, man.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then, he got 2 kids. She doesn't have any.
Yeah.
And she talking about, no, if they were younger, it would have been a deal breaker. Nah, I could go in a lot more. And I think we will be doing that maybe in the future.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We gonna listen, if you guys are listening and you made it this far, right? Then you already part of the VIP. So we eventually we're gonna have that what is it, the join button, the member section. We eventually gonna do that.
And we gonna talk,
So whoever,
y'all.
we gonna talk.
We gonna
give
talk.
it to you raw.
Yeah.
Because right now it sounds like we just kind of going off and on. But when we get that section, we gonna let you know. So if you made it this far, just look out for that. You're gonna get the raw and uncut version of what we think. And it's gonna be all ultimately for entertainment.
Of course.
Comedic purposes only. Don't take any offense, especially if you're a part of who getting roasted. Just roast us back. We don't care. So anyways, with that said, thank you for watching. And up to this point, like the video. Like, subscribe, notification bell. You won't miss a video like this. And leave your thoughts below. Until next time, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.
Peace.